My people, viewers and subscribers, permit me to say this. I am tempted to give up on my people. Yes, I'm tempted to give up on the freedom of my people. What I am witnessing recently have bled my heart to the point of asking myself this question. Is it that we have not done enough to free our people through conscientizing them, for them to understand that they are victims of their actions? Or that my people have sworn never to be free? The recent happening around Uzor Kalu, the former governor of Abia State, is a clear evidence that my people are not ready for freedom. Yes, my people are not ready to be free from the shackles of the very men, the very oppressors of their life, the people that made their lives miserable. You remember a few weeks ago, the video I made regarding Uzor Kalu entering Alibo, and you have shares of people, crowds, especially young people, youths in their prime age, unemployed youths, because no person that is busy with gainful engagement can indulge in that kind of, activity of going all the way to clap and cheer up. It's very oppressive. No. I thought that was the end. I never knew that was the beginning. The video you are about to see happened in Aba. Aba. I want you to see it too. Some of you have seen it. Some of you have not. But make una see the people where we they try to free from slavery and oppression. I'll be right back.
president 2023. For the hammer, the incoming president
2023. Unasiam. Hey, Jesus Christ. You see why I said I am tempted to give up on these people. Now, these people, will they fight for their freedom? The supposed Biafran people, my own people from Abia State. Have you forgotten? It is no longer a news what Abba looks like today. That is the legacy of the man they are clapping for. Make way for him. Make way for him. Which way? Which road? Dilapidated roads. These are people who are victims of the same man they are clapping for. You see? You see why I said it is necessary we gain our freedom from these people before asking for independence. Biafrans, now they understand me now, Abi. You have understood when I say that they are using the instrumentality of poverty and hunger to break the soul of the society. You have to first understand where your problem lies before you can start profiling solutions to them. Tell me, if these people are busy in their shops selling and making sales, would they be out like this? The answer is no. If the youths you see here, some of them are graduates, are working gainfully, do you think they will have time for this? The answer is no. Do you think if Abba roads are working, if they have good roads paved, if they have good business environment in Abba, which encouraged people to come up from all over Africa to patronize products made in Abba, do you think these boys you see here, these men you see here, will be out doing this? The answer is no. This is the legacy of the same man they are clapping for. Going through this place is a hell.
From glory to glory. The failure of a government. The people have woken up.
Ora ma his English. Some his English. I make it. I will walk on near. Masses that after the they are not happy. No road in Aba. And if you look at this road now, they planted maize. They have harvested it.
I'm not happy when him there because government in the area told me I want to road because we
are ordering the government, we are not dealing with them.
Because Obia don't know Manoza. Obia don't know Manoza.
Government.
This is just the trailer of the documentary I did in Aba recently, and the story have not yet changed. Something is fundamentally wrong with a black man. Something is fundamentally wrong with my people. I'm tempted to give up on them. But looking back from where we have come from the sacrifice we have already made, let me tell you, we aren't giving up. Trust me. We will stop at nothing until we liberate our people here. Once here is liberated, the rest is history. The man that brought Ruga, the man that is rustling cattle with the Fulanis that are killing you and grabbing your land, you are clapping for. That is the only achievement and legacy this same man has brought to Abia people. That is what you can witness. That if you go to his record as a governor for 8 years in Abia State, this is the only legacy that is still visible. The Ruga he brought to Abia State.
When people talk about Ruga is not an issue for anybody to be discussing. In 2001, I did a Ruga in Abia. Yes, it's true. In Lokbata, I built the whole cows were being sold in Umuahia and Aba. In 2001, when I became governor, I called the Hausa community and they called me. I said, Umuahia, Aba, we need to decongest because it's not a city. Where you have ShopRite in Umuahia today, it used to be cow settlement. If anybody knows that. The same thing with Aba. But I had an honest meeting with them. I said, I'm going to be providing you land. I'm going to be providing you water, electricity, everything. But this is where we are going to do. I collected 5 coastal buses. I said, bring your leaders. I'll join with some of your executives. We will go and see this land. If it's agreeable by all of us, I called the communities. We had meetings. And the communities say yes. Allow them to come. Block Manta. And that is the biggest cow market in eastern, both south and southeast of Nigeria. It's the biggest cow market today.
Which he said by himself. I'm not the one that said it. He said it himself. See, there is no single road paved by Orji or Kalu that is still existing anywhere in Abia. Tell me one. There is no single school that is working that you say that this is the legacy that Abia state government have, left behind after Orji or Kalu up to today. What about hospitals? What about infrastructures? Aba has gone down the trash since 1999. He brought in fact, it seems that every dispensation, Aba or Abia people have the worst of leadership or political leaders or class. So you now understand why I said I am tempted to give up on the freedom of. Is this the kind of mentality we are cultivating or we have cultivated already as Biafran people? Who did this to us? This is not the kind of people my people are. This is alien culture. This culture is totally an opposite of what my people are, or what my people have as norms and value. But you are seeing it now. You are seeing it by yourself. Now tell everyone, we ain't giving up. So you now see that we have enormous tax on our hands. It's not about shouting Biafra, 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 one Biafra today, I want Biafra, Biafra will fall from heaven. These are the same Biafrans. Now tell me, will you take this kind of people to war? They will sell you out, or they will sell you out already to the, even not the highest bidder, the lowest bidder. Any person that bid any pim, they will already sold out. These are the kind of people you are preparing for freedom. You see why I say we need our freedom before our independence. You can imagine taking these people to the battlefield. You can imagine. So that one is no longer an option. It's not an option at all. That is why we are engaging in the mental revolution. You see why our work here is enormous. Because some people will say you always talk on the social media, no action. We have put out action on ground. How many have you seen? No. How many of you have responded to the 1 million march? The answer, you should give yourself the answer by yourself. But we must continue. There is no going back on the freedom of my people. We must continue. So it's left for you. The least you can do is to share this video and let more of our people be conscientized. I'm signing out. Thank you for watching this far. Click on the subscription button if you have not. Click on the bell for notification. I still remain the voice of the people, the voice of God, the voice of our ancestors. Stay safe.